In this video, we'll explore prompt engineering, its role in utilizing LLMs, and how to prompt effectively and responsibly. By the end of this video, you'll learn about the different types of prompts and methods for optimization, as well as their limitations. First, what exactly is prompt engineering? It refers to the strategic optimization of the prompts we feed to AI systems. We do this with the aim to improve the performance of these models. Prompt engineering employs specialized techniques to produce the most accurate, relevant, and useful outputs possible. Prompt engineering is about communicating our intent clearly. Prompts play a crucial role in shaping an AI system's behavior. We can see them as the interface between us and AI models to help us clearly communicate our intentions and give directions to the model. You may ask why prompt engineering is important. Well, without the strategic prompting, models have to interpret ambiguous or vague instructions. This risks unhelpful or even dangerous outputs. On the other hand, thoughtfully engineered prompts allow for more precise control to tap into the AI's full capabilities. You may also have heard the term prompt design. There is an important difference between prompt design and prompt engineering. Prompt design involves tailoring prompts to specific tasks, like translation or summarization. Prompt engineering uses specialized strategies to optimize the model's performance. It can include techniques like domain terminology, effective keywords, examples, and other techniques to boost the accuracy and relevance of the model. Now, let's look at some different types of prompts. Instruction prompting. These are straightforward directive prompts. For example, summarize this text briefly, or translate the passage into French. There's also keyword prompting, which includes using helpful cues. For example, please explain the key events in the order of their occurrence. There's also domain prompting. It utilizes domain-specific knowledge and technical terminology. For example, diagnose this medical case using clinical language, or assess this legal contract using legal frameworks and terms. We also have role prompting. This type of prompting directs the model to adopt a persona. For example, respond as an expert economist. Chain of thought prompting. It breaks down a complex prompt into a logical set of actions or tasks. For example, briefly summarize the article's key points. Then, explain the author's perspective. Finally, provide your critical analysis. We also have shot prompting. Shot prompting provides contextual setup before the actual prompt. We have zero shot, one shot, and few shot prompting. In zero shot prompting, we don't provide any examples. For example, write a short poem about nature. In one shot prompting, one example is given. For example, here's a short poem about trees, and then we provide a short poem. Then we continue. Now write a short poem about the ocean. In few shot prompting, multiple examples are provided. For example, here are two short poems about weather, and then we go ahead and provide two short poems to the model. Then we continue. Now write a short poem about snow. Few shot prompting is a powerful technique. LLMs are pretty good at following patterns. Actually, I have a friend who was feeding Claude her old poetry, and it was asking it to write poems in her own unique style. She was pretty impressed by it. So if you are also into using AI for poetry, you probably should check out Claude. Good prompt engineering can give us a lot of power. And with great power comes great responsibility. So let's check out some of the responsible and ethical practices in prompt engineering. Consider potential biases and limitations of LLMs. Validate high-risk outputs like legal or medical information. These should be validated with subject matter experts. Make sure to iterate carefully to optimize prompts before deployment. We don't want to take an app to production stage before testing it properly. Obviously, prompt engineering comes with its own set of limitations. So let's see what some of these limitations are. First, prompt engineering is not a silver bullet. For example, it cannot protect us against all unpredictable model behaviors, which can still occur. Second, even with the best prompting, some tasks might be beyond the capabilities of the model. We should also remember, in order to optimize a prompt, we should understand the model. It is very hard to come up with an efficient model if we don't know how the model works and what type of prompt works better for that model. And last but not least, no matter how well engineered our prompts are, outputs still require final human validation, especially for high-stakes fields. In conclusion, strategic prompt engineering allows us to better direct AI systems and unlock their potential while prompting responsibly. Acknowledging both the power and limitations of prompt engineering allows us to prompt effectively, responsibly, and ethically.